this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number one goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out. It's White. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Shotgun, he hands it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
And just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There was nobody he had to make miss or use his skiff on. Just a lot of open field.
And there's the handoff. Running through the tackle. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, but really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Makes the catch downfield, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. It's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. We tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, the defense better start adjusting, realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Back to throw. It's Van Buren. Running out of time in the pocket. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 38. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands.
Nowhere to go, and the ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. We'll see what he can do with the return. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Makes a move and breaks free. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
And now the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Catch made on the out route. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
You call it quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's... And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Dropping back, it's Van Buren. The short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
You make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all, caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. To throw, it's Aurora. Looking to scramble. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Here's the 2nd down play. They're going to run it.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Bulldogs will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Looking to throw. It's Aurora. Caught near the sticks. It's Rogers. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The Dogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap. Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Caught in the flat by the running back.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To the air, it's Van Buren. The pass rush closing in. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kurt. Let's check out the stats. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Wants to throw it. And this time it's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught by the receiver. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for 6. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
The defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Fighting him off. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down.
Offense facing 4th down.
So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
And the quarterback will just sneak it here. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Automatic on the PAT. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To the air. It's Aurora. Caught quickly. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Tight end goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Rodgers. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Barber. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
LSU 14.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Grab behind the line. It's Sperry. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Looking downfield, it's Van Buren. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's running out of time here. To bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking downfield, it's Aurora. The short hands, it's Rogers. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Drop him back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That's reeled in, it's Rogers. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. And the Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights through the tackle. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, really starts to wear you out.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. The offense will take their 1st time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Georgia.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to throw. It's Aurora. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. This will likely be the last play of the half. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Kicking team makes the recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Dogs will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 20. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. First play of the second half, they keep it on the run. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Van Buren. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw again. Defense is coming after him. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
He's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, LSU. Look out. Whole different game now.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. The quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase.
This is one of the benefits of having this spread attack. You get 4 verts downfield and let the quarterback find the weakness of the defense, and here he finds a mismatch with his go-to receiver.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Oh, there's the stiff arm. And he shoved out of bounds, but the defense is short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Dropping back, it's Van Buren. The ball is picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Dogs. They connect for 6.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Catch made by the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. And we've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Running out of time in the pocket. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. To throw, it's Van Buren. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Finds room at the 30. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's 4th down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Coming up, fourth down.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. A deep shot, but he paid for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Looking to pass. It's Aurora. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. With the catch, it's Rogers. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. They continue to roll up the score. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Georgia 48, LSU 21.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. The pass is intercepted. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do?